Yes, hi, welcome. I am the Space Quest historian. You would know that because you're watching this thing either on Twitch, as it happens right now, or on YouTube later on. And it is working because the fucking Twitch is in my ear. Please stop doing that. Please. How the fuck do I turn this thing off? On YouTube later on, and it is working because the fucking Twitch is in my ear. Please stop doing that. I don't know how to turn it off. How the fuck do I turn this thing off? You know what? I am just going to close that thing, the browser window, and just go on the Twitch channel thing. I've got the chat open here, and that is a good thing. That thing. The browser. And mute my own stream. There you go. Thank you very much. Wow. Getting good at this. I think. No, not really. So, anyway. I did manage to fix the audio, the microphone audio, so it should be coming through the middle channel instead of the left channel. And we are... oh, and hopefully the balancing, because I was told last time that my mic audio was very loud, so I've turned it down a slight notch, and the game audio a bit up. So hopefully this will be a much more enjoyable experience as we, for the next hour or so, play through, hopefully, the last bit, not that I'm not enjoying it, but the last bit of Ben Jordan 2. And there will be a slight stutter here as I engage the Twitch chat. Hello, chat people. I'm going to minimize this window so I can see my fugly face and all its glory. And let's have a little jig as we, of course, stay hydrated. Get off, mister. That was fun. I also just looked straight up into my lights above and temporarily blinded myself. That was fun. Anyway, last time... See, that's weird. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Did you see what just happened? See, when I hit load? It stutters a bit and then, you know, the text sort of crawls slowly. I don't know if my laptop here is too slow to run an old AGS game, but here we go anyway. You know, the music's a bit loud for me, so I'm just turning that baby down a little bit in my headphones. So there we go. Now, hi, Guy from Andromeda in the Twitch chat. Please, could you tell me, is the mic versus game audio mix good? Or should I turn down the game or turn myself up or however that works? Someone tell me! I am at a complete loss. Now, while we were waiting for that answer, just look what happens if I hit this. Then nothing happens. No, if I hit quit, it does the same thing. It just sort of slowly crawls across the screen. I don't know if it's my laptop doing that, if it's getting, like, tired of life or something. Alright, for the time being, I'm just gonna assume that everything is working the way it's supposed to, and that you can hear me over this lovely westerny music. We are off to find a galleon in the middle of the desert. Don't know why. What is this nice little flower we've got here? A small flower grows in the shade of a giant rock. Well, obviously, if it's like the only thing on the screen that I can mess with, so of course I'm gonna pick it up. You take the flower! Hey! Excellent. And then whoosh! The point sound just careens across me like a jet engine taking off. Yes, we are indeed at the Salton Sea. This is the place, all right. Yep. And if you're wondering what that was all about, I was just scratching my back. You know, us old men, we get itchy backs. Thankfully, not hairy backs. Maybe that's to come. I don't know. I'll spare you the details on that one. Now, is that a piece of fluff on my screen, or... Okay, cool. That is... I was just... looking in this general area here, it seems like there's a slight discoloration on my monitor. It's not a game object. And Guy from Andromeda in the chat says that the game music is not too loud and the speech is good. So, yes! hopefully that will continue as we go along. No loud noises or anything. Alright, maybe we should get supplies from the car. It's the old prospector's car. Not a bad ride, really. There's nothing in the car and you don't want to leave yet. No, we definitely do not, because we are about to... ooh, his sprite gets smaller and smaller. Right, cool. Where the hell am I? What is this weird bullet-shaped thing? Could it be the Lost Galleon? Nah, it's just some boat that ran aground. Oh, okay, so it's a boat that's tipped over. I see. It's a large metal box. It is open. Well, we shall rummage through the box. You look inside the box and find a damaged wetsuit. Am I going underwater? Is this gonna be like a Police Quest 2 thing? Also, who's this jackass? The man is intently looking out at the sea, for he is in fact a seafaring person. Hello there. What do you want? Well, who the hell are you? So what are you doing out here? I bet you'd love to know that, wouldn't you? No, not really. I was just asking to be polite. Well, maybe you should just mind your own business. Fine, dickhead. No need to be rude. It was just a simple question. He huffed. Alright, you're out here looking for the Lost Galleon, aren't you? Fess up! What? Whatever gave you that idea? Oh, I don't know. The intent expression, the table, the map, the fact that you're a complete dickwad. Map? What map? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, jeez, give me a break. Alright, dickface. I have a sneaking suspicion I am supposed to steal his map. So, you're telling me that old piece of paper on your table that looks suspiciously like a map isn't a map? Alright, it is a map. Set the gruff idiot. But don't get any funny ideas about looking at it. I've pinpointed the exact location of the Lost Galleon. You probably shouldn't be telling people this. Really? How'd you manage that? I had a seismic survey done. But I'm not saying any more. Not a spastic survey, a seismic one. The treasure's mine. Fair enough. Alright, so can you tell me about the desert? Can I distract you? Could you just turn around and give me, like, the touristy spiel while I casually grab your map? Nice scenery around here, eh? Are you kidding? This is hell on earth! Not only is it hottest places, but my allergies have been Are you allergic to sand, perhaps? Allergies? Yes, I'm allergic to something out here. I suspect it's these little flowers that grow around the area. Well, in that case, I have to go. About time, too. Well, in that case, maybe we should, what's the word I'm looking for? Not propose. I don't want to marry the jerk, but proposition is the... Fuck it, I'm just gonna stick a fucking flower under his nose. Here we go. While the man isn't looking, you shake the flower in his general direction. Isn't looking. He's been standing motionless for God knows how many hours. Say, what's that smell? Achoo! My map! Oh, I'll get that for you. Not so fast. You keep eye contact with me at all times. Don't even think about looking at my... Yeah, but it's sailing. It's, you know, it's... Ooh. You pick up the map, but as you keep eye contact with the owner, you don't get a good look at it. This is a weird puzzle. I mean, Ben is... He's a bit too courteous for his own good. So do I need to replace the map with this thing? The old paper reefs moonshine recipe. Can I swap that? No? What happens if I do that again? Achoo, off goes the map. Oh, I'll get that, not so fast. Keep eye contact, and that's about it. It's a table with a map on it. Can't mess with the map. Can I mess with the boat? Boat's beyond repair. So do I have to get the map stuck in something? An anti-venom kit, which should come in handy in a desert full of scorpions and vipers. Can I just chuck some of those at him? That would be awesome. Some handy medical tape. This thing will... Okay, using the medical tape, you repair the hole in the wetsuit. See, I was just guessing. I just had an idea that the wetsuit was not in a go-to shape. So, can I take this baby for a swim? Nope. You don't feel like taking a swim right now? Well, see, it's kind of interesting how this, you know, how actually much of Francisco's writing kind of mirrors my own idioms and idiosyncratic ways of speaking. Not that I'm suggesting that I'm as good a writer as he is, because I clearly am not. But it's just funny how sometimes I say something and I intend it to be a joke, and then the game actually goes ahead and says it. Yeah, I'm patting myself on the back because I'm an idiot. Oh, Jesus. He or she looks very morose. She. It's a young, attractive Asian woman. She's got a bit of a hunchy back problem, doesn't she? That's not a good idea. Oh, I'm so Children, look away! I meant to click the talk icon. I'm serious. I didn't mean to just start stabbing her with my finger. Actually, the more I laugh and try to explain myself away, the worse that gets. Okay. Is she an inanimate object? It's no use talking to... Oh, there we go. Just have to click on her face. Hey there. Yes? That's my woman voice. Can't do any better than that. Alright. So, what's a nice girl like you doing in a... Ben! God damn it, stop thinking with your dick. What does it look like I'm doing? Trying to blow up this hot air balloon, I guess? Oh, so that's not a dinosaur turd. That's a hot air balloon. You're correct. My name's Ben Jordan, by the way. I am Kim. Where are you from? Thailand. Wow, you sure came a long way to blow up a hot air balloon and... Well, not blow up a hot air balloon and just fucking stare at it. Would I be correct in assuming that you're out here searching for the lost galleon? Yes. She barked. Do you have any idea where its exact location might be? Not exact location, but I have narrowed down perimeter. Is it nearby? I could tell you. But then you go ahead and steal treasure from Kim. Oh, she has a bit of a grammar thing. Oh, I'd never do something like that. We could share it. I'm looking for a man who disappeared searching for the galleon. The treasure doesn't interest me. You could have told that to Douchey McDoucheface back there. That's what they all say. Okay, what's the deal with the balloon? Are you using this balloon to find the galleon? Yes, I see better from the air. You seem to be having trouble inflating it. Unfortunately, gas not broken, so I try oxygen tank. She turned into Yoda, apparently. However, not as efficient as gas. I see. Oh, incidentally, sorry about the sniffling and such. I was ill the past couple of days, and it's gone down to the point where I'm starting to feel like myself, but still, the old nose gets a little stuffy at times, and yeah, so just saying that. Alright, what's the deal with the oxygen tank? I don't suppose you would let me borrow the oxygen tank for a little while, would you? If I give you a tank, how I inflate balloon? Good question. Well, if I can get you something to help you inflate your balloon, would you give me the tank? Why don't I just repair the fucking tank? I guess so, but you're gonna have hard time. Trust me, I already looked around here and found nothing that could help. Fine. Well, so I have to get her something that can inflate a balloon. Also, what do you think of the desert? Pretty hot out here, isn't it? Which is why I'm wearing cargo jeans. Hot? Yes, I suppose, but it is a dry heat. In Thailand, humidity is so high that you take one step outside and you have to change clothes because you all wet. Wow, sounds like my last case. Yeah, we were in Florida. Fuck Florida. Not fuck Floridians, but fuck Florida. Hot and humid. Don't like it. It's a giant deflated air sac. So the knob broke, eh? Well, let's just keep exploring. I doubt old Francisky Poo will let us die in the game. Oh, Salton Sea souvenirs. It seems even remote desert locales like this aren't safe from gaudy tourist traps. Wow. This is stocked to the brim with quality stuff. Look at that. A white thing. Another white thing. A third white thing. A giant white thing. What the fuck is all this shit? One particularly large snow globe stands out from the rest. I'll fucking have a snow globe. I like to buy this huge, oversized snow globe. Sure, Sonny, that'll be $9.99. I sure hope I get some good money off this case. I'm starting to run out. Thank you for your business. Here, you get a complimentary souvenir pen with your purchase, so you can stab a bitch. Gee, thanks. Okay, so we're just picking up more inventory shit right now. We've got the giant snow globe with a valve at the bottom. The valve seems to be rusted. Dickface, you sold me a shitty snow globe. It's a ballpoint pen that has Salton Sea written on the side. So, can I copy down his map while I'm... Well, obviously, no, I can't. Because I'm not even supposed to look at it. And Ben is way too polite. You put your artistic talent to good use and draw a fake map on the back of the moonshine recipe. See, I had an idea it was going somewhere like that, because you have a piece of paper, and the character has a piece of paper, and you want his piece of paper, so you take your piece of paper and draw something on the piece of paper so you can swap out the piece of paper with the other piece of paper. This is the worst rap ever, isn't it? Okay, cool. You've drawn a fake map on the back of the moonshine recipe, and this thing, this valvey thing, maybe Kim can use that. I'm guessing. Also, if you're wondering why my voice is more nasal than usual, that is also the thing. Please exit screen when I tell you to, Ben. Hi. Would you like a rusted snow globe? Which part of you am I supposed to be clicking on? None. I see, Sir Luke. Well, let's go steal a map first, eh? I will combine this with this. I will... Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Maybe he does it automatically. Maybe I just have to wave this thing under his nose for a third time. Achoo. Off it goes. My map! It's actually... I've just noticed right now, the map lands right in front of him. And Ben is standing like 3 feet away. But... Ben bends down to pick it up. You bend down to pick up the map, and since you maintain eye contact with the man, you quickly switch his map with your fake one. Excellent. I need that for my super battery. There we fucking go. According to this map, the Lost Galleon is right in the center of the Salton Sea. How does that help me? I don't know what the fuck I am. Maybe I need to inflate the balloon, that's not a euphemism, before I can see where the center is. Because it's probably right beyond that ridge. Along with all the Javas and Obi-Wan Kenobi. What happens if I keep going in this direction? Nothing. What happens if I keep going in this direction? Nothing. Okay. Well, she did say the valve was broken, so why can't we use the snow globe to... Get up! Okay, well, that technically doesn't inflate a balloon, does it? She did expressly say that we needed to inflate the balloon. Are you sure you're not up for a swim? Anything else in the toolbox? Nothing else. Boat is beyond repair. So something in my possession is actually going to fix this mess of a balloon. Let me just talk to her again and see if things have changed. Hey there. I'll let you get back to whatever you're doing. Alright, what happens if I just... You can't just steal the oxygen tank from right under the owner's nose. But I didn't... Oh, maybe I show her the map. Maybe I don't. Maybe I dig around with the balloon. No. Shit. You know what I really want to do? I want to unscrew the valve from this thing. Do I use a knife to do that? Using the knife. Round of applause. Thank you. That deserves a cheer. Using the knife, you pry off the valve from the snow globe, causing the liquid to drain out in the process. It wasn't drinkable anyway, but this was. Cheap supermarket cola. Fuel for adventure gamers. A guy from Andromeda says he's homesick to watch my stream. Cheers, man. Happy to provide you with some sort of entertainment. You should have seen me yesterday and the day before. It was like, God, please kill me. I can't get up. And I finally you know, mustered the energy to go up and record my Tuesday's Let's Play last night at around 8 p.m. And they usually go at around 4 p.m. So that was fun. I'm a lot better now, but like I said, all that stuff, you know, looks like I'm fucking, yeah, you know, a bit of the old ninja flower there. Yeah. No. So anyway, hope you feel better, dude. It's a slightly rusty valve. We shall use you. Here, will this valve work to replace your broken gas knob? Yes, that worked perfectly. Thank you very much. So, can I have your oxygen tank now that you apparently have a working one? Sure, take it. What? You didn't even inflate your fucking balloon. What kind of logic? Did I miss something? What fucking sense does that? What the fuck just happened with my hair? Excuse me. Because I'm worth it. Okay, cool. I have an oxygen tank. I can combine that with the diving thing to make a diving suit. You seem to be making some progress in the diving suit department, which is good. Except I have no idea why I'm making a diving suit other than that the game knows that I'm going to be taking a dip at some point. And a makeshift helmet. We shall combine that. Now we've got... It's your very own homemade diving suit. You hope it works. Well, yeah, me too. Why in the fuck am I making a diving suit? Am I not supposed to inflate her balloon and go take a look? Evidently not. What a shame. Want to go for a swim now? No. Excuse me. The Victory Coke just had its revenge. Can I click the diving suit on the water? No? I really want to go in that balloon and have a look around. Can't? No? How about a ride, sister? Hey there. Yes, I'll let you get back to what you were doing, which was nothing. How about you? Hello. What do you want? I have to go. Okay. This is maybe I just head back to the car. Maybe these guys are just you know, off the beaten path. Maybe this is not the middle of anything. There's nothing in the car and you don't want to leave yet. Oh, alright, so whatever I have to do around here. Can I go behind this rock? Ha 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 ha! Cheeky fucker! Yes, I can. The sign reads, "Warning, waters are toxic. Avoid prolonged contact with skin and dive at your own risk." Let's go in! Judging by the sign, going swimming without some sort of protection seems like a bad idea, so we shall indeed protect ourselves before we wreck ourselves. You quickly put on your diving suit. In the time-honored tradition of move the sprite behind a walk-behind object, and then switch the sprite view around, and then move them back out. You take a deep breath of air and dive into the Salton Sea. After some searching of indeterminate amount of time, you find what appears to be the Lost Galleon. You know, that thing that all the treasure hunters in all the land have been searching for since God knows when. After some searching, it just fucking popped into view. Alright, you begin searching for some way inside, but suddenly you begin to feel dizzy. As it turns out, you've been breathing helium all this time. You feel strange, as though someone or something is possessing your body, and the music certainly underpins this dramatic moment. Then you black out. Like you do. This is starting to become a trend with you, isn't it? Yes, thank you. Where am I? You're in a jail cell in the Lost Galleon underneath the Salton Sea. Do I have to explain everything? Are you George Roberts? Yes, I am. How did you know? I'm Ben Jordan, paranormal investigator. Your wife Annie hired me to find you. I just remembered I gave him a voice. Ah, poor Annie. I never should have come out looking for this stupid boat. How did we get here anyway? In here. I'm not sure. I'll bet you were exploring the ship and mysteriously blacked out too. Actually, I didn't even get that far. I just looked at it. Yeah. That's exactly what happened to me. I've been stuck in here for the past week without food or water, and I've been feeling terrible lately. That's what a week of no food and water will do to you. I think the toxins from the seawater have worked their way into my system. I'm afraid I haven't got much time left, although I still have a smile on my face. Don't worry, George. I'm sure I can find a way out of here. Well, good luck trying. I'd love to help, but I'm not in very good shape right now, and also I can't be fucked. Okay, saving our game here. It did that again. I don't know why it does that. Is my computer really... Oh shit, even, you know, deleting the save game name makes it ... stutter and shit. Shippy time. Excuse me. Okay, so nice big jail cell. Did we still... Wait out, we kept all our inventory shit. Let's just have a little chat with Georgie Poo. Hey, George. Not to be rude, Ben, but I'm really feeling awful right now. I'm not in the mood to talk. So I just constructed a very long and convoluted sentence to tell you that. Well, let's just fucking open the door. It's never that easy, is it? Let's see. Pick the lock, maybe? No. Pick the lock with a pen? No. Oh, wait. Shank a bitch. Nah, just kidding. Wait a minute. Just for my own juvenile sake. That's not funny anymore. Okay, cool. The bars are old and rusted, so pulling on the bars won't do any good. They may be old, but they're still strong. The door is what? It's the door to the cell. Tightly shut and locked. Bits of the wall. I'm like looking for loose boards or secret passages, as you do in these kinds of games. You're in a damp, musty cell somewhere inside the Lost Galleon. Not so lost anymore, actually. I'm just gonna... Haha! I'm center of camera now. Yes. You see nothing of interest there? How about there? How about there? How about there? No. Okay, so... maybe we should give this dude a little, little thing. Here you go, George. I have this poison kit I got from the town medicine man. I think it'll help. Hey, thanks, Ben. I feel better already. That's what med kits do. All right, let's figure out a way out of here. Way out of here. Did I lose that? Yeah, I did. I noticed it had a red cross on it. Kind of a controversial thing at the moment. Don't put red crosses on things. The Red Cross don't like it. Anyway, I'm sure they'll forgive this one. I didn't make the game. Don't come after me. Okie doke. Also, I'm just making fun of the situation. I actually think they're well within their right to protect their trademark and such because, you know, all of that nonsense. Anyway, let's not get political. I was just making a joke. Moving on with the game. Hi, you are on your feet. Are you in any shape of use now? Escape plan. Any ideas on how we can get out of the cell? Any ideas? Not really. I was kind of hoping you could think of something. Well, then again, he has been stuck in here for quite a while. Haven't you got any tools or anything? Because I'm carrying all this shit in my pocket. No, I had some stuff in a box, but I lost it all when I came down here. Okay, so what's the deal with this fucking galleon anyway? How'd you get here anyway? I rented a boat with a radar system and was sailing on the sea when I picked up the galleon. I was, you know, not sailing in my mind or anything. I dove down here and was exploring the ship when I got this strange feeling and suddenly blacked out. When I came to, I was locked up. Did you see how I got in the cell? No, I was asleep. You were already inside when I woke up. Odd. Okay, so what's the treasure? Is the treasure being locked up and learning to love again? I take it you have yet to find the treasure. Yeah, I haven't seen much of the ship aside from this cell, which is kind of a letdown since I've been searching for it for quite a while. Do you really think there even is a treasure? There'd better be, after all I've been through. That's all for now. Okay. The treasure is going to be true love, isn't it? Can't do anything with the bars. Can I use him as a battering ram? No. Can we carve our way out of this wooden cell, perhaps? No? Oh, look, I'm nearly there. Nearly there. Points-wise. Ah, a guy from Andromeda says, even hospital signs here have the Red Cross. Yeah, well, I guess they're allowed to use the Red Cross because there's Red Crossiness there. Anyway, still not getting political on this. Back to the game. Sorry, would you like a beer? Anything? No. You're no fucking use, are you? Do I smash a bottle against the bars? No. Wait, what? You jammed the bottle of moonshine into the lock? I was just messing around, really. What is... The bottle of moonshine is jammed into the lock. Well, am I blowing it up? I could be blowing it up. Mortar and pestle. Do I grind this, obviously explosive flour up into... No. Wait, what was this thing again? Handy medical tape. Shit. What do I do? The bottle of moonshine is jammed in the log. Okay. George? Yes, Ben. That's all for now. Okay. The game is ahead of me at this point. I am solving out. Oh, fuck. He's following me around. George, go stand near the door so that it will blow up in your face. He is actually just George, do fucking something. Why am I sticking moonshine in... Am I still carrying a cup of coffee? Is it explosive coffee? No? Can I open the door now? What am I doing? How does this work? Do I combine this, like, grindy? Make fire that way? I have a feeling I'm supposed to light the fucking moonshine on fire. Do I stick a dollar bill down as a fuse? No. Do I stick the map down and use that as a fuse? No. Do I have a pack of matches. Okay, seriously. If anyone was watching out there, how long were you sitting at the screen screaming at me, use the pack of matches? Because that's what I do. Sorry. Alright, pack of matches, here we go. You uncap the bottle, light a match, and toss it inside. Duck and cover! Wow. Well, that did it. Come on, let's get out of here. Lead the way. Don't you technically know more about this than I do? I mean, this has been like your lifelong passion and everything. Okay, now all we have to do is figure out how to get out of this galleon and... Ben, behind you! Half of a ghost!
Foolish mortals, you may have escaped my prison, but you will never escape the ship alive.
Ooh, ice glowing everything.
I am all that remains of Captain Enrique, commander of this once proud vessel. I will allow you to roam my ship, but do not touch my treasure. Do not! It's mine! You will soon join me in my hellish entrapment.
Well, he's, sure a pleasant fellow, isn't he? Yeah, bits of him were missing.
This is all that remains. I'm very pissed about that.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, he allows it. Ben, stop jerking around like that. Or, George. Sorry. Ben, you're fine. Well, let's just fucking go in here and see... Floating cannonballs. A huge pile of black pearls. They're floating!
Touch not my treasure.
Okay, sorry. Can I have a word with you, actually? You don't think you'll be able to reason with the ghost? Well, why are you locking people up? And that is one scary-looking ghost, is the look message. Would you like a flower? No, okay. The porthole looks out into the sea. It sure is dark and blue out there. Are these pearly things that genuinely looks like cannonballs, are they the treasure? I'm assuming. Fuck, why not? Okay, so what's in the next room? Ooh, look at all that wine. Alright, let's just stay here and get hammered. What do you think, George? You snag a bottle of wine. This is evidently not the treasure, but holy shit. These are big bottles of wine as well. I mean, look, and you know, proportion-wise. Never mind. Can I go here? No? Can I... Well, I'm just gonna explore before I start blowing shit up. which is probably what we're gonna do. Want to go back to the cell? No? Okay, so we've got 2 screens to work with. Technically a third, because, you know, hallway and everything. Should we blow these up somehow? I mean, we just picked up this inventory item. And nothing happened. Oh, it's one of these things where if I click any random item, he'll walk up to it and do nothing. Yeah, it's a quirk with AGS. Okay, pearls. What does pearls tell you? Pearls are pearls. Floaty cannonball things. Fuck. What? Can't reason with them. George, any idea? Just great. We're trapped down here with an overprotective ghost. It's like visiting my parents. You're a paranormal investigator, aren't you? Why don't you just kill it? I haven't found out how to kill a ghost yet. Turns out I'm kind of crap at what I do. I meant to look it up in the Paranormal Investigator's Manual, but I just lost track of time. Ben. Well, maybe you should have. I was being sarcastic. As far as I know, the only way to get rid of a ghost is an exorcism. It's not technically a possession. You get rid of possessions with an exorcism? I don't know. Spirit box. What's a spirit box? The medicine man once told me about it. It's some old Hopi legend. If there's a loose spirit hanging around, you can lure it into a container. You have to attract it with something it loved in life, wine, then be able to seal the container. Once the spirit is trapped inside, it can move on to the next world inside the container, but it is obligated to do you a favor first. Oh, Jesus, who makes these rules? Gee, that sounds like a potential plan. It's basically all we've got at this point. Okay, do we have a container? Mortar pestle is not going to do it. Is there a wine case in the next room that we can use? Is there anything? Can I exit this screen? Nope. This must be fun for George. I mean, Ben has just completely flipped his lid and is now walking in a strange circle. Anything else? No? Want to get hammered? Dude. Come on, free wine. Let's see, the Book of Matches is probably not going to do it, but I'm going to try anyway. Nope, mortar and pestle. No. Need a box. Need a box. Are you sure I can't exit this way and see more screens? Yep. Can I go back in my cell? No need to go back in there. Absolutely sure I can't exit this way because this game has dicked me over before. No. Okay. Hi, Summer. In the chat, if you have any suggestions on how to trap a spirit with wine, please feel free to let me know. So, really, I'm kind of out of... well, I don't have a box, so I can't make a spirit box. I would like to make a spirit box. I could just douse myself in cheap wine and light myself on fire, but that's not how things are done around here. Are you sure I can't just have one? Touch not my treasure. Okay, fine. What are you gonna do? Punch it? Yeah. I was actually thinking of doing that. Sure you wouldn't like a bottle of wine or something? How about... I keep forgetting what the hell this is because it looks like a shower nozzle. It is handy medical tape. I'm not gonna tape up a ghost. Maybe the ghost would like some coffee. No. Just to be clear, we can't stab a bitch. Or George. Or bribe it. I'm just, seeing if, someone put in some interesting responses for that. Evidently not. What a shame. Can I go outside? No. There's evidently nothing in this room. This must be the treasure room. Fucking treasure. That's a huge pile of black pearls. Woohoo. And there is nothing else in here. Fine. So, maybe I need to talk to George in the next room. Georgie Boo. There you are. Please. George. Hey. Fuck. Just walk straight past and go, well, that's all for now, I guess. How about in here? Do you have anything interesting to add in this room? George, yes, that's all for now. No. What am I missing? What am I missing? This is, you know, compared to Case 1, this game has a habit of boxing you in and then waiting for you to make some sort of logical leap or pixel hunt. I don't know what the solution to this one is. For some reason, you suddenly remember your mailman. Did he drink a lot of wine? There's nothing to be done there. I'm just looking for, like, little pixely... oh, this board was loose. Or this floorboard came off. And, can I climb this shelf? Can I... Okay, it's time to start combining objects. The wine bottle does nothing with any of the other inventory items. Do I show the ghost the map? I'm spirit box. Where am I gonna get a fucking box? I mean, Francisco wouldn't put me in a dead-end situation where I forgot to pick up an inventory item somewhere earlier in the game. He wouldn't do that. Do I show you this map? Evidently, I'm supposed to do something with the cannonballs because the AGS bug that shows... The AGS bug is when you have an object in AGS, there's an option, walk up to object when the player clicks on it. And so this is kind of in a roundabout way telling me that I'm supposed to do something with the pearls. But it's not that, and it's... I'm grinding them up into... No. Tape them all together. Alright, Spirit Box is a container with something a ghost liked in life. Fine. I'm on it, but there is no box anywhere. Unless it's hiding under all the pearls. How about I pick George up and just chuck him in, like bowling ball style, and knock over all these, and then a box will be hiding underneath. No. I pour coffee all over them. Write him a nice, cute little message. Shit. This is just peculiar. This is the second time this game has done this to me. Like, it's, it gives me this very, very close quarters and closing thing and just expects me to get on with it. But there's, like, so few objects. That's really what's most infuriating about it, is there are so few objects available that you have no idea what combination it's looking for, but it's just like right under your nose. God. Do I smash the wine bottle? What is the game expecting me to do is what I'm saying. Because now I have to find a box. There is no box, so do I construct a box? Out of what? I have a pen, some tape, and a knife. That's not going to construct a box. I could stab the book of matches and make a very tiny little box and then tape it all together with tape, but that's not how you build a box. Am I stuck? Am I... Look at all that wine! Yeah, at this point I want to drink all of it. And I gave up drinking last year. Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, we are reduced to just clicking everything on everything. So hi, welcome to the most boring stream ever, part 2! If you'll recall, this is what we did in the fucking last episode as well. Now, this makes no sense, but I am doing it anyway. Excellent. Set fire to anything. Set fire to George. Could be fun. He's not that flammable. Stab something. Stab anything. No. Electrical tape. This is definitely stuff I would cut out of a normal video. Allergic? No. No. Why do I still have the flower? Boom, boom, boom. Not gonna draw a little message anywhere. Okay, wait. I haven't actually looked at the wine bottle. Chateau du Beach, 1871. Shit, I actually thought that would give me a hint to something. Not opening the bottle? No. What am I using a wine bottle for? I'm assuming it's the thing that the ghost loved and I'm supposed to put that in the box. Great. But come on, game, really. See, this is why I keep going up to the edges, because there must be a screen I'm missing. Like, one screen that just goes, oh, here's the box. It was sitting on this table all along. Pick it up. Maybe if I keep messing with these, you'll touch not my treasure. But I will. I want to touch the treasure a lot. Ah! That does not seem to infuriate it all that much. Can I smash this against the window? Can I open the window with the knife and go outside and find a box? Can I bribe George into actually giving a shit? No. This is so unbelievably dull. I am actually, pardon the stuttering audio, I am actually looking up a walkthrough. Yep. That's where we're at, people. I have no idea what to do, and I'm looking it up online because last time I looked one up on my phone, I'm really surprised in myself that I have to fucking look up a walkthrough twice for this game. It's amazing. Alright, the walkthrough says return to the... Actually, that's really annoying, isn't it? I'm sorry. Here we go. The walkthrough says, try to get a black pearl from the pile and the ghost will appear. Talk to George about the ghost. He mentions the spirit box. Ask about the spirit box. A ghost can be lured into a container. Yes. Ask about the distraction George calls the ghost over to him. No. See, last time I talked to George, he said, fine, we're done here. George, yes, Ben. What the fucking fuck is going on? No. See, the dialogue tree ended. It ended. I couldn't ask him any more. Jesus. Alright, let's get the Twitch chat back online. Here we go. Pardon the stutter. Fine, we'll distract you. Say, George, do you think you could distract the ghost somehow? He won't let me near the treasure. Sure, I guess so. How this procures a box, I have no idea. And then he does a song and dance. Hey, Skullface, I gotta tell you, your ship sucks. What? Why don't you come over here so I can tell you face to face exactly how much I hate this place? You're a crap distraction, but okay, it worked. Now I'm going to get... While the ghost is otherwise distracted, you take the opportunity to snag a pearl. That is oddly box-shaped, I hope.
Foolish mortal,
do not waste my time. And then he fucked off somewhere. What? That's a large round black pearl. Good idea, except you can't fit the pearl into the bottle's neck. Oh, so the wine is the box. I guess. It's a large round black pearl. So I want to open this. Can I open this? Okay, is there any more you have to offer? No. Touch not my treasure. Okay, sorry. Good idea, except you can't fit the pearl into the bottle's neck, so just fucking crack the bottle open. Well, you have to reseal it, obviously, but... Okay, let's just for a tick, let's just go back into the wine room. and see if we can find a more suitable bottle. No. Use the pearl on any of the other bottles. No. Okay. So whatever I have to do in this room. This doesn't make a shitload of sense. Oh wait, whack the bottle against the bars to open it? No. What kind of fucking hint is this? Good idea, except you can't fit the pearl into the bottle's neck. So that's technically a bad idea, isn't it? Do I check? What? And I can't distract the ghost again. Do I just show that I have a pearl? Haha, come get me, I have your treasure. I can't reason with it, can't talk to inanimate object George. No. Touch not my treasure, ha ha ha. Cool. Well, that brought me slightly closer to closure. And yet somehow not. Do I chuck the pearl out of the window? Good idea, except you can't get it. Well, how do I shrink a pearl? You don't. Do I grind it up? You toss the pearl into the mortar and pestle and grind it down. Oh, fucking finally. And now I shove it in the... You open the bottle and place the crushed pearl into it. Is this technically a spirit box? Hopefully this will work as a spirit box. Okay. We shove that in the ghost's face and go, ha-ha! Well, would you look at that? It's a bottle of wine! And it's got a pearl in it!
What? Do not take my things!
Ben, you did it! And it only took for fucking ever. Yeah, what do you know? Actually worked. Now, if I'm not mistaken, our friend the ghost here is obligated to do us a favor before he goes off into the light, because, you know, you told me.
Tell me what you wish, and it shall be done.
Well, if you don't mind, seeing as we haven't got diving suits or anything, how about transporting us back to Dunesburg? Just shoot him off into space or something.
So it shall be done.
That was convenient. George! Oh, Annie, I've missed you so much. Well, isn't this a happy reunion? Oh, Ben, how can I ever thank you? Well, seeing as I'm a complete and total inappropriate horn dog, how about a threesome? Of course, telling your friends and family about my services couldn't hurt either. Word of mouth advertising works wonders in a profession like mine. So, did you find the Lost Galleon? Yes, it really was at the bottom of the Salton Sea, but I got trapped down there when the ghost of its captain locked me up in a cell. How did he do that, incidentally, being a non-corporeal entity, but fuck that. That is until Ben came along and rescued me, because I couldn't be fucked to get out of the cell myself. Well, it looks like my work here is done. If you'll excuse me, I need to be getting home. Check, payment. Hey kid, how's my car? Well, bye. Once again, Ben Jordan solved the case and returned home for some well-deserved rest. However, he would soon be called halfway across the world for another mysterious case that he would be completely inept and not very good at solving. Art, writing, and scripting by Francisco Gonzalez. Round of applause. Round of applause. Thank you, people on the Twitch chat for checking in. Thanks for all your help. Sorry. That goes down smooth. And the game is gonna fucking up and quit on me, isn't it? Yep, it did. So, should we take a quick look at the remastered version? I mean, I've been streaming for an hour now, but we can always take a little quick peek at the... Oop. Just gotta set up OBS here for a second. Entertain yourselves. Run in a window. Yes, please. Save and run.
G-R-U-N.
And we add... Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, it auto-added. That was nice. Let me just fix the size here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a bit small. I know. Here we go. Yeah, looking good. And just put you right here for symmetry. Jesus. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Hiya, Sally Vigorousov.
Excellent. Ah, it still has the same old intro music. That's just the word I was looking for. All right, let's get in and watch the intro. This should be fully voiced too.
There's nothing better than a nice hot shower to unwind. That reminds me, I should go post on the paranormal forums about the Skunk Ape case.
Yes, you should, and I should probably turn up the desktop audio as well, so you can actually hear what the fuck he's saying.
Maybe I'll get some more work when people read about what I did.
Please
or
tell
maybe
me.
that's another job calling now.
Please tell me I can put on subtitles.
Hello, you've reached Ben Jordan, paranormal investigator. How can I help you? Your husband's gone missing? Well, I'd love to help, but I'm a paranormal investigator. I don't really handle missing persons cases.
I see Francisco gave up on the whole lip syncing thing.
See. Lost galleon of the Salton Sea, you say? And he's been missing for 2 weeks? Okay, I'll take the case. What's your name and where you're located exactly?
That didn't take
Great.
much
I'm on my
convincing.
way to Doonesburg, California then. See you soon, Mrs. Roberts.
Ben doesn't really appear to be into his job. I think I did a better voice. I don't know what you think, but
I guess what they say about word-of-mouth advertising is true. It really does work. 2 cases in 1 week isn't going to get any complaints from me.
is this the same week that he... Okay, nice. Alright, Lost Galleon of the Salton Sea. Please tell me I can put on
Come in.
subtitles. God damn it. Can't even get to the...
Hello there, Mrs. Roberts. I'm Ben Jordan, paranormal investigator.
No, see, you go, hello, Mrs.
Jordan,
Roberts!
I'm so glad you've arrived. Please excuse the mess, but I've been at my wit's end ever since
The
George
mess?
disappeared.
It's not a problem. Anyway, that's what I'm
It's
here for.
not a problem. I
Thank you, Mr.
forgive
Jordan.
you.
I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Oh, cheers. Where is option? I demand option. Oh. Press Control T to cycle through text. Ah, I remember this from the last game. Control T. Here we go. Voice and text. Right. So please let me know if the audio is too loud on either. It looks like the hand icon is giving you the finger. Oh, and we can both chat and interrogate. Very Space Quest 5e of you. So let's fucking interrogate Annie Roberts. Ooh, hovering over makes things appear.
Can we
Ooh,
talk, Mrs.
nice
Roberts?
sit-down animation
Yes,
as
of
well.
course.
Tell me about your husband.
George is... well, he's very stubborn. Once he gets an
George
idea in his head,
Stobbart.
there's no way to get it out again. So when he heard about the Lost Galleon, he became obsessed with it. He drove out to look for it about 2 weeks ago, and he never came back. I'm worried he might have died out there, and I feel terrible that I couldn't talk him out of it.
Your husband's a bit of a douche.
Not to sound insensitive, but did you call the police?
Of course. After a few days of not hearing from him, I called the police and filed a missing person report.
Oh, hi,
But they've had no
Sirayar.
luck finding him.
Welcome back.
Here, you can have a copy of it if it helps any. The Salton Sea is a big place, Mr. Jordan, and he never told me where exactly he was headed. If only I could figure out where he went, it would make finding him much easier. I called you as a last resort, to be honest.
That's
I
fine.
think
I'm
that
used
since
to
you
being a
deal with
last
the
resort.
paranormal And the galleon is an old legend, you might have better luck turning something up.
Well, I did take
do
the
my
case
best,
and
Mrs. Roberts.
fly halfway across the
Thank
country. Okay,
What
so
do you know about the Lost Galleon?
Not very much, only what the old prospector told George. I guess he would be the one to ask.
Old Prospector?
That's just what everyone around here calls him. He's a strange
Because
old man who
calling
hangs
him
around
weird
town,
old fuck
usually at
is
the
kinda
Drunken
derogatory.
Scorpion. He's the one who told George about the galleon.
I guess I'll have to put him at the top of my interview list then.
I'm just gonna turn the game audio down slightly. Having an inkling that it's a bit loud. I don't know. You tell me. Suriar says he'll catch the rest of what I missed later. Pretty much all of it. I'm just having a quick look at the remastered version here.
That's all for now, Mrs. Roberts.
I'm not going to be playing through the remastered version like I also didn't do with the first case. Can I go in her kitchen and steal her shit? And the animation has really picked up. Francisco is an artist. That's a little in-joke in
Well, I'm
Backseat
gonna
to
get
Signer's
going.
Land.
Okay, come by if you need anything else.
Why does she look so... She looks so sad, almost possessed. Ah, we have an overhead map now. Downtown Doonesburg, abandoned mine. Yes. Still not a thriving metropolis or anything, but let's go and see. Let's go see how the prospector's voice is in this. Been there, done that. It's not a Starbucks. Actually, the music is exactly the same as the previous version. Cool.
This is a neat little bar you've got.
Thanks. Glad you like it.
Neat little
Of course,
bar.
you could show your appreciation for it even more by buying a drink.
Think I will. In my inventory, I have no money. In my inventory, I have no money. In the previous game, I was flying with cash. Is there an ATM somewhere? No, apparently not. The sign reads Medicine Man's Holistic Emporium. How could you possibly resist going inside? I don't know. Got a couple of ideas. I think that I'm supposed to use the interrogate icon on this dude instead.
What do you have?
There
I'll
we
get something
fucking
in
go.
a minute. First, I wanted to ask you some questions.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
What beers have you got?
Yeastling, Grubweiser, Harlequin, and Old House.
I'll take an
Yeastling.
Old House.
Oh, come on, go for the
$3.
Yeastling.
You got ID?
Sure do. Here.
Thanks. Here's your beer.
The bartender hands you a beer and you quickly down it. You decide to keep the empty bottle instead of pouring it out. I think he poured it out in the original version, right? You don't do that to beer.
Thanks
Screw
for your
it.
help.
Want to have a talk with... Oh, it already identifies him as Old Prospector, and I'm just cycling through all the icons here. There's an old man sleeping at the table. This must be the Old Prospector. Let's poke him and prod him and generally make him feel like a piece of meat.
Excuse me. Hello? Wake up!
Land's sake, Sonny, there's no need to shout. I heard you the first time.
Sorry.
Is that Francisco
Somebody
doing the
got
voice?
me up. What is it you want, boy?
Georgie
Annie
Poo.
Roberts told me you knew her husband, George.
Yeah, that's right. He comes in here sometimes. We have a few drinks, share a few.
Actually, that's
stories.
one thing that I was wondering about
How's
in
old
the
Georgie
previous
boy
game.
doing anyhow?
Just
Ain't
have a
seen
second here. I'll
Coon's age.
get this guy to stop talking
Well,
for a bit.
that's the thing. He's disappeared. Annie thinks he went out looking for the lost galleon.
Is that right? I guess that would explain why I was acting so excited last time I saw
Well, you
him.
put him on this fucking scavenger hunt, didn't you? Yeah, the thing that's unaddressed about the original version is, why does he suddenly go back to Annie's house? And what are they doing? It's kind of a milkman situation, isn't it? And no one mentions it for the entire rest of the game. And Ben is just wildly inappropriate. You have beautiful eyes. My husband is missing. And then he shows up, and it's this weird love triangle going on underneath the surface that I think needs further exploration. Anyway, Lost
You need
Galleon.
to tell me exactly what it is you told George about the lost galleon.
It exists. Go find it.
Now you just wait a minute there, feller. I don't know you from Adam. Why should I tell you?
Nah, that's not Francisco
anything
doing the
at
voice.
all?
Doesn't sound like
I'm
him.
Ben Jordan, a paranormal investigator. Annie called me personally to go look for George. I needed
Whenever
much
someone
information
introduces
about the
themselves as a
galleon.
paranormal investigator,
Most
run.
importantly,
Run away.
Boy, if I knew where to find the galleon, do you think I'd be here now? I'll tell you what I know and what I told George, but you have to do me a favor first.
Oh, can we at least go to the men's room?
What kind of favor?
This bar don't serve nothing good. All they got is watered down sissy drink.
Oh, he sounds really sad.
Real kick to it.
And what might that be?
Moonshine.
Shine, that's what.
Where can I get you some moonshine?
Well, you won't be able to just walk in and buy it at no supermarket. You're gonna have to make it yourself, just like in the old days.
Okay. What's in moonshine?
I
Hate?
don't remember. It's been ages since I had it. Ever since the last the Radley family up and died.
Ah, so now they have a name.
Folk.
The people who lived in that big house.
Yeah. They used to brew the best moonshine this side of the Bay Coast, but they never told anyone their recipe.
So, you want me to somehow see if I can figure out what their recipe was and make you some moonshine?
Yeah, this sounds quite convoluted, but at least it's better explained here. Except you just...
I'll give you my dowsing stick to help you
Yeah,
out.
the dowsing stick does
Thanks,
nothing.
but
Um,
aren't dowsing
there's just a big
sticks made of
house,
water?
and you can go inside it, and there's only one room in the entire big house that's way smaller than the big house, and it just has a distilling. Still. Like a... Yeah, distilling still.
Start using it away from this bar.
Yeah, you're funny.
Thanks. I'll just get started on this little project then.
Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
You're funny. Can I fucking
Well,
get out of here? Yeah, that off we fucking go. I'm just gonna see if I can actually get him the moonshine and proceed to the next part of the game. Wait, where's the giant... No, actually, that means I have to go through all this shit with the medicine man. I don't want to do that. Oh, there's the oh, it only appears when... Ah, see. Oh, that's some spooky-ass music. Can I just go through the front door like I could in the last game? Even though the house is abandoned, the front door is locked. This surprises you somewhat. Ooh, lightning! Jeez. An ominous-looking thunderstorm is raging over the distant mountain. Good thing it's so far away. Does it rain in California? Can I use the dowsing stick to open the door? No, obviously not. Can I just bust a window and go through? Or touching the cactus? It looks as though it all might come crashing down at the slightest push. You shouldn't mess around with it too much. Did they hide a key somewhere? Ah, I clicked out of the game. Come on, Ben. Look alive. Walk behind the house. Yes. Do not walk behind the house. Fine. Leave the house. The house does nothing. Serio says he likes the originality of the piece of wood that detects alcohol. I agree. It's it's inventive. It's a bit weird, but inventive. Also, it's complete horseshit, of course. The old man is off his nut, and you basically just chuck his precious piece of wood into the distillery. What is this? This is nothing. I was dead sure I had to go inside the mine in the original version, and clearly I didn't. There's the fucking cactus. Let's see if I can get inside and dig around with some moonshine. Apparently this means I'll have to go and talk to... It's a very strange modern sculpture depicting a Native American wearing a headdress. Wearing a headdress. It seems to be made of glass tubing. Can I steal something from it? Drawn to the horrible tackiness of the statue, reach out to it. Whoops! You accidentally snapped off a coil of glass tubing from the headdress. Cool. Tacky piece of shit. This is either an adventurer or someone who forgot to get dressed in the morning. A young man is eyeing the potato chips. Based on the black socks, short shorts, and the backpack, you deduce he must not be from around here. Really?
The chips look pretty good, don't they?
No.
Chips? Where?
Right in front of you?
Ooh, right, the crisps. Sometimes I forget about our little language inconsistencies.
Oh, he gets all philosophical about it. Can I ask you questions? Questions such as, why are you such a pain in the ass?
Yes?
Have you by chance heard of the Lost Galleon of the Salton Sea?
Is that some sort of attraction, like the theme park in Anaheim?
No, not really. Not for the general public, anyway.
Sorry, haven't heard of it.
Oh, then fuck you.
Alright.
See ya.
What was it? I was supposed to get, potato or onion or something. Remembering years of being told to eat your vegetables. It's a little nod for you DOS nerds out there. You take an ear of corn. Oh yeah, it was corn, not a potato. Can I just leave without paying for it? cleaning products. You don't need any cleaning. How about chips? How about... what? You have no need for a can of tomato soup. There aren't any skunk apes out in the desert. Cereal. What? What did I click on? I was just clicking randomly. Like a kid in a candy store, you snatch up a box of Choco's malted milk balls. Okay. I'll just be leaving. You may have a penchant for picking up everything that's not nailed down, but you're no shoplifter. You need to pay for the stuff you're taking before you leave. Well, I can't, really. Except I can just talk to him. I don't have any money inventory.
This is some nice music they play in here.
Ben
Yeah,
keeps
it's
making
great.
this face.
I've got the CD at home and everything.
Excuse me.
How may I help you, sir?
Well,
All of a sudden, he
Can't
turned into a
offer.
voice
I
synthesizer.
thought I had some questions for you, but I don't.
That's fine, sir. If you think of any, just let me know.
He sounds depressed and or robotic. Do I have to show him the actual inventory
How much of that is
items?
corn, please?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Oh, and these malted milk balls too.
Yeah, sure. That'll be $6.85.
Sounds like he's radioing this in.
Today, sir.
Excelente. I forgot to check the ice cream freezer, but screw it. I don't want to. Oh, dumpster. You're not into dumpster diving. Oh, come on. Why even put a dumpster in there if you don't want me to mess with it? Alright, let's go and listen to the awkward 90s emo kid. He's apparently a bit preoccupied. Well, I'm going to get some sugar anyway. Excuse me. Condiment bars are usually completely depleted of stirrers, sugars, and napkins. I should like to register a complaint.
Hey,
Sorry, man, but you're gonna have to wait your turn.
but these guys are taking forever.
I know, but it's company policy. First come, first serve.
Well, let's just create a bomb threat and be done with.
Excuse me? Miss? Are you planning on ordering something?
Evidently not.
Well, nice talking at you.
What's his problem?
Could we talk for a second?
Well, I'm trying to decide what to order, but okay.
Maybe I can help you decide what to order.
Sure, I guess that might work.
Okay.
Do you want plain coffee or one of those flavored ones?
Well, I'm more of a fan of plain coffees. But my sweet tooth has been acting up lately. If I get plain, I'll probably wish I'd gotten flavored. But if I get flavored, I'll wish I'd gotten plain.
There's
How
no
about you
choosing
shove
either.
the fuck off?
Not when they give me so many decisions.
Okay, let's try something else. Do you want a hot drink or an iced drink?
Well, it is hot outside, so maybe I should get something iced.
There, we've made some progress. Why don't you try...
Oh, but then again, I always get cold when I drink those.
Okay, so something hot then?
Oh, I just don't know. I really wish I could decide.
This is
Okay, we'll just
quite
skip the
possibly
details.
the most infuriating NPC in any computer game ever.
Maybe figuring out what size you want will help.
Their small is too small, so that's out. I'm not sure if I want the medium or the large. Too much caffeine and I'll just be wired all day. But too little
Jesus
and I'll be falling
Christ.
asleep by 3. Oh, I just don't know.
Okay, moving on then. Maybe you just shouldn't get any coffee.
No coffee?
Yeah, it's terrible for your health, and repeated consumption can lead to problems down the road.
Drink coffee
I guess
today.
you're right. Maybe I'll head back to the office for now, and then come
See you, Summer.
back once I figured out what I want. Thanks for your
The whole
help.
playthrough will be on YouTube, as it is already, and so it shall be. So, yeah. Have a good study time. And now the lady with the phone won't fucking
Yes?
budge.
Are you planning on ordering some? Okay.
That's the same thing again. So we just stick an ear of corn in her head, and then she runs off. Give her a beer bottle.
Miss?
Oh, this whole fucking
Okay.
thing again.
Hey,
Sorry, man. I know.
We disrupt her phone signal with this glass tube somehow. Or just poke her. Ooh, a tip jar. Stealing tips is a no-no. Okay. I don't fucking know. Do we just throw milk balls at her? No. We're not giving things away, apparently. Also, I'm not sure these people would know how to get into the distillery. So, let's go see the medicine man. Maybe he knows. And then, if we're not, making any quick progress or anything, we'll just call it quits, because I've already beaten the, original game, which is, of course, the original masterpiece. Upon entering the shop, you are assaulted by a variety of herbal odors.
Welcome. I was wondering when you were going to arrive.
sorry. have
I'm
we met?
clairvoyant, apparently.
Not directly, but you met and helped my brother Ernie. He told me what you did in Florida, and I was the one who recommended your services to the Roberts woman.
Oh, yeah. I remember he mentioned you. Thanks for the free advertising, Mr.
I am Alan, the medicine man. Take a look around and let me know if there's anything you need help with.
I'll have this, thank you.
I'd like to buy this mortar and pestle.
Excellent. Bring it over here.
I can't be bothered to pick it up myself.
Alrighty, with sales tax, that comes out to $6.48.
There you go.
Thanks for your business. Happy grinding.
Yes, much grinding. The sign reads Western medicine. Oh, that satirical medicine man. The skeleton is waving cheerfully. Ha ha ha, you're a funny guy. Give me the key to the fucking place, house, something. Is the key just lying around? I ask these very good questions, and I should... Maybe Annie knows how to get in there.
Come in. Hello again, Mr.
Hello, how are you? Can I... no small talk. Let's have a look at the nice sit-down animation again. Look at that.
Can we talk?
Ah.
Yes, of course.
No. Well, maybe
What can you tell me
Doomsburg.
about Doomsburg?
There isn't much to tell, really. We're a small desert community. The town itself hasn't got any more than 500 people.
You know what?
But if you
I
like the
count
small town
6.
atmosphere and don't mind the desert heat,
Like,
it's
literally
not such a bad
6
place.
people.
That's all for now.
Let's fucking get out of here. Maybe...
Well, I'm gonna come
Yep. See ya. I just want to get inside this house. Saria says, Annie, you've changed a lot since the first time I saw you. Yeah, she has. Well, not really. How does surgical tubing get me inside a house? We shall find out. No, apparently not. Honestly, there's got to be a rock with a key somewhere. Am I going to have to pick the lock? I just really want to get inside this house for some reason. The giant decorative wrought iron R would indicate that this is the Radley house, where it is always stormy for some reason. There isn't like a little pixel hunty thing here, no? Door? I really want to get inside this house. You wouldn't by any chance be selling lockpicking equipment, would you? He doesn't have the things under his thing. in the original, he used to have like the see-through glass thing, and now he does not. So I was hoping against hope that there would be a lockpick in there. And we're not gonna steal anything from his cash register, and I have no intention of talking to him. Wait, was that skeleton wearing a necklace? Stethoscope.
Hey, think I could borrow the stethoscope for a while?
Sure, knock yourself out. Or just listen to your heartbeat.
What does that do? It's your typical acoustic stethoscope. Am I going to like lockpick the front door of the house? Just I don't know. So I have surgical tubing, no, I have a glass tube and a stethoscope, and they don't go together. And you know what? I don't think we're ever gonna find out, cause yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. The house continues to elude us. It is a mystery, and this lady in here is being a pain in the ass. And I'm probably gonna play through this on my own time. But anyway, all of that was Ben Jordan Case 2. Beat the original, played a little of the remastered, as promised. And, oh, Surya says, stethoscope to listen through a wall, maybe. I'm just gonna try that, and then we're calling it quits. That doesn't seem to work. Sorry. What a shame. So, yeah. Nice bit of work. I mean, it's fun to go through, you know, because I recently finished Shardlight on the YouTube channel. It's fun to go through the catalog of, you know, where Francisco Gonzalez started and up to, you know, Shardlight, which was his latest game, and now he's working on Lamplight City, which is looking phenomenal. I mean, the dude really came a long way from... I mean, these graphics are nice, don't get me wrong, but he's come a fucking long way. Go look up screenshots of Lamplight City. That looks really, really good. So, I'm gonna fuck off now. Remember, as always, Tuesdays and Thursdays, you get edited Let's Plays over on youtube.com/SpaceQuestHistorian. And I've got a Patreon over at patreon.com/SpaceQuestHistorian. Feel free to throw in $1 or so, and I'll give you access to the Slacker Backer chat. It's called the Slack Backer chat. And, yeah, sorry for the sniffling and all that noise and junk, but I hope you enjoyed the stream and enjoyed my frustration of having to look up a fucking walkthrough for a freeware game. That wasn't even that long anyway, but yeah, 2 episodes in, finally got it done. So, anyway, please do take care, and we'll see you. I'll hopefully see you back next Wednesday for more streamy goodness. Maybe I'll get back to playing Piss by Ben Chandler. I mean, this Twitch channel is basically turning into the Francisco Gonzalez and Ben Chandler Appreciation Society, so why not? Or something else, I don't know. Keep up over on Twitter at SQHistorian, where I'll, you know, probably poll you guys or something. But anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to shut the game off. There you go. And address you eye to eye, I hope, as I say my catchphrase, which is getting kind of stupid at this point. But anyway, I will see you around the Chrono Stream. Thanks for watching.